Welcome back. This is Dave from DAC Gaming. Today we're going to try and see if we can get over to Kanalet Castle. See if we can get those 5 gold leaves and see if we can get some hearts. See if Bow Wow can help us get some more of those seashells. We'll check the shop again. See if he has any bombs. Yes, he does. That's good because we need these bombs for the tail cave. Okay, we got 10 bombs. So now we can go back over to Tail Cave. Remember, we went through Tail Cave and there was one spot we couldn't do. So let's see if we can get over and get that seashell. I think Bow Wow got that for me. Thanks, Bow Wow. We're let me check out the map. Yeah, we gotta jump down. Actually, we need to go up. We still have Bow Wow. We're going to see if he can lead us to any of the any more shells. It's coming in very handy. There's Tail Cave. Let's go in and get that one that we missed. That should be up here. Come on. See exactly where that's at. That's left and then up. We go through here. Right out the bats. We don't have to. We got the door open. Since we don't have the boomerang, we have to be very careful collecting the rubies on the. Okay. Alright, since we have bombs now, we can put bombs on, lay it down, walk away because it will damage you if you don't. And this is the last shell. What's the last chest and tail cave, and we've got the secret shell. You found a secret shell. If you collect a lot of these, there could be something in it for you. For the next prize, we need 15 shells. So we can leave now and do some exploring with Bow Wow. And see if we can find any shells. Alright. you got a guardian acorn, it will reduce the damage you take by half. See if we can make it over to Kanalet. Yeah, we don't want to give up Bow Wow yet, because he's helpful on trying to find these seashells. Till we get the seashell sensor, that is. I think you need 30 seashells to get that. To get the sensor. Let me check my map to see if we. Let me collect that ruby first. Yeah, see, it's way over here, and we gotta go. Let's open it up a little bit. If we go up a little bit more and to the right, we should be able to run into it. We got these things to deal with. These little. I always lose the. We have to go up through here. Wish Bow Wow would eat that thing. That little mushroom guy with wings. Yeah, here's Kanalet. That's he was really supposed to get the quests for it. Check my map. I think it's south of this, but we'll go in. It's locked. We can't. And we have Bow Wow, and Kia doesn't like Bow Wow, so we may have to turn him in. Kiwi! What? Alright, let's battle. So we need the bridge built. We may have to turn in after all. But let's see what we can find. I know there's one over here unless we already got it. It's this rock here. And we did not get it. We got it. I took damage getting it, but and I picked up a heart. So we got that. So we got that. Let's see if there's anything else. If there's nothing else, I'm just going to turn Bow Wow in, and then yeah, electrical guy. Yeah, we're taking damage. We got a heart. He's kind of hard to kill unless you get the boomerang. Whoop, I fell down. So we need to Well, that didn't work out too good. Just trying to see if Bow Wow will help me get some more of these seashells. I can't get over there. There you need a hook shot. We haven't got that yet. Appears there's too many more shells we can get. There might be one up here. We can get up here. And we have to go through that cave. This is the quest for Richard here, so let's go in and see what... Oop, I fell. You gotta watch that when you're cutting grass. Especially when you get inside here. Let's see if we can get the quest. And let's see who. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy, Richard. Really, I must insist that you not bring that awful beast in here. Leave that creature outside, and then we can talk. So it looks like we have to turn in Bow Wow. Well, I was hoping to get some more. So I'm gonna get some more seashells. Bow Wow's help, but oh well. We just have to turn them in. This is slime keyhole. This is the slime temple. We think that's the next one. We have to find that key. So let's go turn in Bow Wow. We couldn't find any more shells, so let's go turn him in. Madame Mao Mao Meow Meow. Oh, I really praise what you did for my poor precious Bow Wow. You're such a nice boy. How can I ever repay you? I know. Smooch. She gave Link a kiss for saving Bow Wow. And said you got a reward from Madame Mao Wow. Meow Meow. Lucky you. And he's showing embarrassed. Let's see. We do have that, we don't have that Bow Wow. We do have the ribbon. Let's see if we can go over here now and well, I guess we're still looking for the. It's actually called Chio. I guess we'll look around and see where we can put it. If you ever get lost and not sure what to do, go into this telephone booth. Old man Yuri, bring, hello, it's me, Yuri. Ask me anything about the island, and if you get lost, just give me a call. There's a man named Richard who lives in Pothole Field, southeast of the village. Why not pay him a visit? That's all I can tell you for now. Bye. Click. If you ever get stuck, just go to a telephone booth. And Richard is our next where we need to go. We got 10 shells. We need at least another 5. We still got. I can't remember exactly where we pushed this Chio figure that we won in the trending game. There is we really should go fishing first before I'll show you how to fish. Because you'll be getting at least a heart container, maybe a couple, my shovel back on. You'll be able to earn different lures. You'll get seashells and heart pieces out of here. You eventually get the heavy lure. Basically what he said was hold this back and whip it as far as you can and just let it sink down. There is a bottle here, if you see it in the lower left corner. In order to get the bottle, you've got to be able to have a slight path. If you want to get fish's attention, just move the controller up and down. Pump the button. A button to fish. It will slip out of his mouth if you gotta wear the fish out. He's almost, and we got him. You reeled in a really big fish, so it's heavy that you wish you caught something lighter. Wow, 22 inch. That's a lunker. Nice one. It's worth 17 rubies, easy. For landing a lunker, I'll set you up with a new lure. There's the medium-sized lure. You can change lures in between fishing. This is the first time you landed one these size. Let's make the occasion memorable with a piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. Press plus to open the subscreen. Change lures. You're going to want your middle weight lure you just got. You can hold it as far as you want, but since we're going to try and get the this lure does sink a little bit faster than shoot. What needs to be done is we need to try and clear out most of the fish. This is a really baby one. He could still jump off, but usually we get him. He landed a little fish just like you. It's small, but it has plenty of fight. It's 4.64 inches. It's a runt. You gotta dream bigger. This fish is worth 9 rubies. So you actually lose money on when you get a little fish, but you get another piece of heart. That's 2 pieces of heart since we came in here. And sure, we need that bottle. You can hold it to reel in with A, because we need to really clean these 2 fish out. We will get over to Kanalet just as soon as we can get this. Because if we link the bottle, we will lose it unless you have a path to get it. It's a 13-inch runt. You got to dream bigger. A fish like that's worth 13 rubies. You actually make money at. You pay 10. You have 13. You're 3 to the good. You can just barely drop it down and see if you can get this one up. Now we can try for the bottle. Some fishing tips. You land a small fish, just like you. It's small, plenty of fight. It's 8.74. You got a dream bigger. Fish is worth 11 rubies. So you want to keep going. Sure, so you only make $1. Now let's see if we can get that bottle. With almost everybody out of the way except for the one that just came back. We'll see if we can see what we can do. Okay, we hooked the bottle. Let it drop. Now let it drop. You want to make sure there's no fish because it'll knock it off. Oh, we got another one coming in. So you got to try and sneak this up now. Ah, see what happens? That's why you try and clean out the fish. See if we can get him out of the way again. Okay, we gotta see if we can cast now again. This does happen, so you just have to be careful. Well, you caught a 23-inch fish, so that's a lunker. Nice one. It's worth 17 rubies, so you actually make 7 rubies because you got to keep going. Well, we just got another runt. And he's coming back again. Landed a little fish just like you. It's small but has plenty of fight. It's 8.49. You got a dream bigger. The fish is worth 11 rubies. And keep going. You got to try and clear him out again. Or see if it'll fall. Now one of these times you're going to catch a fish and you will get a seashell, so and there's 2 in here. 14.24 inches runt, you got to dream bigger. A fish like that's worth 13 rubies. Want to keep going? Sure. So now if you just kind of drop it. See if it'll hook it. No, I need to be a little further out. Oh, we did catch it. Oh, good. With nothing in the way, we got our bottle. You hauled up a ferry bottle. It's good for storing ferries for later. At this point, you can either keep going, because like I say, you can make a little bit of money at this. But we got 2 hearts and we have not got any seashells yet. It's up to you how long you want to fish. There's no time limit. You can fish for as long as you want. There's no time limit on this. So I can get this guy over to the one down at the bottom. There's 2 heart pieces there, and there's 2 seashells. To make the look attractive, you kind of run it up and down. But he's not paying any attention to it. Now he sees it. And he grabbed it. If they try to jump above the water, or they're pulling. Usually there's a, you'll hear it, the reel will really start reeling. So you gotta play it like this. And we almost had it. And I'm gonna say no. We still have 2 seashells to get out of here. But at least we got the 2 heart pieces. Have you ever seen a little whirlpool in the water later? That will indicate a cheap or a blooper. So let's go back to pothole. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. I think we're near pothole. Always check your map if you're not sure. Yeah, we're down. We gotta go down the stairs, and then this is pothole, and we can get to talk to Richard. We will need the feather for this. Let's go and talk to Richard now, since we turned in Bow Wow. Let's see what he says. Salutations. You wouldn't know by the look of me, but I used to live in the castle. My servant went berserk, and I was forced to flee to my villa. So you're looking for something, aren't you? I may just have what you're after. But first, I want to retrieve the golden leaf I left behind in the castle when I fled. Smashing. To tell you the truth, there are 5 leaves, and I want them all. Okay, you'll need to do some digging, so buy a shovel, which is why we already had bought. That's why we bought it earlier. And you are off then. Good luck. So this does open up, but not right now. It won't open up until you get the 5 leaves. So now we go up this way. That's a heart piece we will get. That's in Potter's Field. I will show you. Try to get it. All we gotta do is get back to the castle. Check your map. Yep, we gotta get through the. Gotta get through this. And I really don't like that. I hope I didn't forget anything, because to build that bridge. If so, we'll have to go back down to the beach and see if here we go. Key monkey. Kinta the monkey. Hungry Kika monkey. So we don't have the banana. So we have to go back down to the it's an easy mistake to make. It's an easy mistake to make. It's no big deal. We just have to go back down. Try to avoid this guy. Knock me into it. I don't like this guy, and you can't really hurt him. This is another temple we will be going into. And over on that island was a seashell. They're all over the place. I fell down that hole again. Sorry about that, but I got a heart to recover it. I know it seems lame, but the best way to cover rubies and get heart pieces is cut all this grass. But you can do what you want. I'm just showing you what I do, how I play. You don't have to play the same way I do. Just play it the way you feel comfortable playing. So now we gotta go back to town. I'm sorry about I forgot we had to get the get some bananas. But once you learn the game, and it's been a while since I played this, you just have to bear with me. It's been a while since I played Link's Awakening. There's a little shack over here, I believe. Yes. I've seen it on the map when I had my map up. Let's go and see what he wants. Okay, let's see. We have dog food. He might want the dog food we have. Yep, canned food. For heaven's sake, man, give me that, please. I'm going to lose it if I can't have that can. So give him the can. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. He'll eat it. Never seen an alligator eat dog food, but yeah, oh well. Munch, munch. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum. So now we got our bananas. Now we can have Kiki build us that bridge so we can get into the Kanalet castle. If you did the same mistake I did, that's no big deal. It's called exploring. See what you need. Go back. If you're a first time player of this game, you will not know that you were supposed to go get. The trading sequence is a little complicated and sometimes confusing, but it'll work. I'll show you the best I can from what I remember playing, and I do not sometimes don't remember where all the items are. We'll have fun together. Playing this, and it is a game worth getting if you like any of the Zelda series. It is worth getting. Check my map. Yeah, we gotta go off to the right. When you get the better sword, you'll be able to kill him in one hit. You can kill him in one hit if you get a piece of power. We will get that later. You need the stick. but we don't have that right now. We already got the shell here, but really hate this guy. You can't hit him with your sword at all. You have to avoid him the best you can. You can take care of him once we get the boomerang, but getting double tacked here. So let's go back over here. Kiki the monkey. Bananas, bananas. Oh, oh, give me the bananas. Ooh, ooh, Kiki monkey, come repay him. The repay is the building this bridge so we can get in here. There, the bridge is built. And the monkeys are happy. They got their bananas. Monkey business done. Bye-bye. Ooh, Kiki. And we got the stick. The stick is what you'll give I can't think of his name. Begins with an M. He looks like Mario, but he's not really. I think it's Marlin. Even though he looks like Mario, but there are 5 leaves out here. There's the staircase that goes in. You can dig around if you need hearts, or you'll do a lot of digging in this game. Ouch! It does that sometimes when you're on your controller. You definitely have to shield for these. This guy's a there's that crazy bird again. Not that there's anything here. Just nope. To dig, you just push the button. Oh. I forget if you have to dig for the leaf. I don't remember. I just know there are 5 leaves here. The bird himself might actually have the leaf. Yeah, I can't hit him. I don't know if this will work, but I'll try it. And there's the leaf. So the bird did have the leaf. That's our first leaf of 5. So that's 1 out of 5 leaves right now. And I am going to put my shovel back on. And here's another night. You do have to wait for him to hit and him lean back, and you gotta hurry up and get in there and strike. I think this guy here has to leave, and this one's you gotta play. He throws bombs, so you gotta. You gotta play tag with this guy. Try to avoid the bomb. It's like pound a mole. I'm already down 2 hearts. It's called whack-a-mole. Oh, I fell in. Called whack-a-mole. Oops, that's not good for me. Trying to pick where he's at. Sometimes you just can't avoid the bomb, and there's the leaf. If you can avoid the bombs, I would suggest doing it. Better than you just seen. But that's what the shovel's for. See, now you can, so you get a heart, shovel. I don't remember what the staircase was. We'll go down the staircase. The dark nuts will come back, as you can see. And I filled up, so let's go downstairs. Okay, that's where we came out. Alright. So now there's 3 inside. That's what the shovel's for. Link is pretty weak right now, but this is part of the game, though. Sometimes you just can't avoid the attack. And I got my hearts back. Now we can go inside the castle. There's a trick to this guy. Whoops. Don't waste your powder. Alright. There's a leaf. There's a secret to this guy. Powder him. If you give him powder like that and time it just right, you'll get a fairy out of him, and that will restore your heart. Not everybody knows that on YouTube they will tell you that we cannot do anything with him. As you've seen, you can use powder on the on those guys. There's different variations of that guy I just showed you. And I don't really like. I don't care 2-on-1, but push this button. You'll open the gate. Huh? Sounds like the castle gate open. You can easily leave the castle now. So now we go upstairs. Then we go upstairs. Now the fireball won't work with a fire. You do have to hurry up and place one bomb here. And wait for the circle thing to leave. You only got so much time. I don't know if a bomb will work, but gotta hurry. Try to avoid the fire. And there's your fourth leaf. You can deal with that boomerang. If you get the boomerang later, you can deal with the fire guy. So now that we have 4 leaves, we go up, over. This guy, he has the 5th leaf. You have to make sure you stay shielded. You get down here. Go over here. Now we gotta play a little dance with this guy. Just in case you want to know what that symbol means on the door, it's this. You lift up the pot, throw it at it, and you get. Now this guy is a ball and chain. He will whip it around. You've got to keep your shield up at all time. And when opportunity arises, hit him. You have to avoid him. There, I got hit even though I'm shielded. Doesn't. If you can do it flawlessly, that's good. I don't know how many times you'll probably have to try. I've tried several times. I always lose about what heart you see, and it seems like even shielding, he still hits you. You have to try and avoid him as much as you can. At last, you've got the final golden leaf. Now go see Richard. You can lift up the pots and see if there's anything in there. Sometimes there's hearts, fairies. You can put a fairy in that bottle. If we get one, we got some bombs. I'll show you how to do that. So we can go. So now you just go to the one side, jump down. Cut your way out and leave. Now, what you're looking for is Richard, which is back down over here. There are markers you can put. You can use anything you want. I'll put a 0. We just pretty much could go back the way we came. bomb, boy. I think I already got the well, see. I need some hearts anyway. If you can do, it'd be a lot better if you can do this with little to no damage. But I do the best I can. This is just part of the game. And I already got the shell out of here, so that's mainly what the here's Marlin. We'll go ahead and do the trade on, or his actually name is Taran. Oh, Link, I see you have a stick. Can I borrow it? So he pokes the beehive. Bees come out. He runs. And what's left is we trade our stick for a honeycomb. There is a guy we got to give the honeycomb to. But since we're over here, I'll bomb this. It should be a fairy. And it is. Now, if you take your bottle and put it on either X or Y, now hit your X button. As you see, I swiped my bottle and I got the fairy in the bottle. So now I have a fairy for, it won't refill you. If you're getting down on hearts and you have one or half a heart left, you will have to load the bottle. You have to quickly release the fairy to heal you. Otherwise, you'll just die. It's not like in the original Legend of Zelda, the very first game, where you put a fairy in your bottle and the fairy automatically heals you. In this one, it does not do that. If you've not played the original Zelda from the original NES, if you have a subscription, it'll cost like $50. Let me go finish healing. You'll be able to play the first Zelda game, Adventures of Link, Link to the Past, with the NES, Super NES, and it's $50 a year plus tax. Well worth it if you want to play some of the original NES games. I've played almost every Zelda game from NES to Super NES to N64 to GameCube to Wii. I bought the Wii instead of the Wii U. No, it's the same. Ooh, piece of power, and I lost it. It'd be nice if we can ever get to the color dungeon. Go. But we don't have the magnifying glass yet in order to read how to do that. Trap between. There we go. Oh, I might be able to do it. Early, I think I remember the which way to push the stones. I'll come back to Dampy. We gotta get back to Richard. It's all the way down here. I mean, you don't have to whack it. It does help walk better. You do get picking up rubies. I've got over 200 rubies. I could actually get the bow and arrow if it's available. Did that again. Let's go in here. Talk to Richard. Come on, there we go. Trasbin. I see you have recovered all the leaves. Now move this statue and you'll find your reward. This goes to the potter's hole. We found a secret seashell. But the real prize is the heart piece. There's a new type of enemy. As you've seen, the skull now picked up his shell and ran at you. There's no hearts here, so we'll just go out and see. We've got a. This is kind of a puzzle. See, you whack, and if you see holes, and you have to find your way. There's no other way to, and if you will recover hearts. What we're trying to do is get to that corner over there, and it's a long way to go. You have to find the path. And I slipped off by accident. Sorry about that. Now this, you're just going to have to try and jump and see if you can whack. Because unless I, whoops, fell again. Unless I found the wrong path, which I did. See. Just a matter of finding the right path. Let's see what. Whoops, fell again. Sometimes you can't see the holes. Now, you've got to try and jump and whack at the same time. This is about the best you can do. Try and, well, we can't run, but you try and. I got it. Oh, you see that? Almost had it. Takes several tries. But this is what you have to do in order to get it. There. We lost about 3.5 hearts jumping over and trying to get this. But we got a piece of heart, and it will. And I fall again after recovering. Well, there is one other secret here besides getting that heart piece. If you talk to the bird, he'll tell you. In soil sleeps secret beneath your soles. So right where I'm standing, you're supposed to dig. And we have you got the slime key. Now you can open the gate to Yukuku Prairie. I really don't know how to pronounce that, so you're just gonna have to learn how to pronounce it yourself. Look it up. 'Cause I really don't. I really don't know how to pronounce that. And there is a seashell out. I thought it was. Oops. Oh, my controller's messing up. It does that once in a while. Oh, come on. I use a Pro controller and sometimes it messes up. There was supposed to be a seashell here, if I remember right. Looks like not. But we'll see for sure. I thought sure there was a seashell here. And not the slime key. That's our next temple. Oh, yeah, there's no key here. I guess you just come on. My controller's acting up. I'm sorry. I do have a spare, but it's not as good as the one I'm using. If I ever get the money, I'm going to try and so now we're back outside. And here's the slime temple. So we'll go into here, open up the key. We can't get in. We have to go around in order to get in. So we gotta go all the way around and go through here. Shouldn't take too long. Now we just go through here, go over here, go up through here. That's a seashell, but you can't get it until you get the flippers. The only way in is this way. You'll drown if you miss your jump. You will drown. Now there is a seashell here. See if I can locate it. And there it is. You have found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, there could be something in it for you. If we go to our map, hit the X button, click over to seashells. We have a total of 12 shells. We need 3 more. So we can go back to the shrine. And we're going to have to go through, we'll go through this. You can say, this is key cavern. So you have to throw the pot. Good thing about this, you can fill up on bombs. Let's see. I got 18 bombs. This is a pro tip. If you're needing bombs, you can always come back here instead of buying them from the shop, and keep going in and out, bust up these pots, and fill up your bombs. That's a pro tip. So now we go up. Now, you gotta watch these guys, because they will explode. Kill everything out, and we get a chest. And then we have a key. And opens any doors. Now I'm going to show you something, because this is where we get the boots. You cannot get through this. Oh, what a weird object. You must be some way to tackle this obstacle. There is. Once you get the boots out of here, you'll be able to run through that. Pick up any hearts or rubies. And we got one of those green slime guys. Here's another pro tip. There is a chest here. But in order to kill, you gotta kill these out. Go over and then get through the after you get the feather or the boots. Then you'll be able to collect this chest. Not until you get the boots. We have a this only move one way, so you can't get past. You gotta find a switch in order to get to the there's a switch down here. I believe the switch is the first one. Find out. Yes, the switch is here. And you get a key. Now, in order to get the chest, hit the switch to yellow. Go back up the stairs. With the blue things down, you can now collect the chest. You have found a stone beak. Now to find an owl statue to fit it into, and there was one down here. There was a beak, yeah, right here. Far away, do not fear, dash and fly. What he means by that is what I was saying earlier, those boots. We don't have the map, but this is a basement and first floor, and we don't have any other keys. I mean, I can go left, down, or right with the key I have, but I'm going to go back upstairs and see if there's another way, and we can go this way. And we got a piece of power. This does help you kill. Doubles your sword attacking power. Where you can hit them in one hit instead of two. And this is the map. Press the X. That's the first floor. If you push, there's a, on my Pro controller, there's a little D-pad. It looks like a small cross. You can flip it up and down to see. And this is called key cabinet. If you can tell, it's shaped like a key. This is a bigger key on the top. You can see that that's the key. Come down, off and off. You can literally tell it's a key. And and this one is a smaller key. Since we're done, we're pretty much done with the first floor. We'll have my controller's acting up again. Ooh, we got a guardian acorn. So now we take half the damage. I'm going to put my map on and zoom in. It's up to you which way you go. I'm going to go left. There should be another key to the left, then I can go right. In order to get those guys, you got to have the bow and arrow. That's... So I guess I was wrong on going. Oh well. Oh well. I knew I should have went right instead of left, but I forgot about those guys in there. Common mistake. So I don't know what happens now. I made a mistake going the wrong way. The thing you do is go out, go back to town, and see if he has the bow and arrow. We have 18 bombs. We can fill up. Now we have a total of 22 bombs. Like I say, you just keep going in and out. Gotta have the bow and arrow set. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. See? Since we don't have the flippers, we'll drown. I should have checked that before I went in there. I'm sorry about that. Cause now we gotta get the bow and arrow, go back in and see if we can get that key. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm not perfect either. I'm sorry, this is going to be a long video. But we had to do a lot of stuff. Just hope the bow and arrow is available. And it is. It's 980 rubies, and we don't have enough. That's unfortunate because we really need that to finish that temple. I think I'll end the end this episode here. Offline I will try and get the bow and arrow. And this is Dave from DAC Gaming. Please click the like if you like this video. Please hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell. That way you know when I upload the next video.